You belong on every ground your feet grace, so don't ever feel out of place. Take up space and belong. This earth is your birthplace. Okay, episode 4, it picks up with Tom telling Natasha that he doesn't feel a sexual connection with her. She cries because she thought they had something real. She says she don't think their story ends there. He says he has to go with his gut. She wishes him well and goes to the women's living quarters in tears. They console her. You could tell she was really hurt and she was pretty much blindsided because she thought that their connection was going well. And I don't know. I don't think Tom ever expressed to her that he had a connection with um Maria and that he was leaning more toward her. I don't know if he ever expressed that. He probably did. I don't know. Yeah, he did tell her. And she started to like he told Maria that. I don't remember if he told Natasha that. But she she was, you could tell she was falling for him, and like it just hit her it was like out of the blue for her. At first he starts off with like complimenting her and stuff like that. Then he says but and like ends up breaking up with her, and I just understand how thrown off she probably was after thinking that they had a great connection. So it goes to Sam and Nicole and they meet. It is the most awkward meeting I have ever seen in my life. Nicole looks shook and she like doesn't really say a whole lot. Sam is talking most of the time and like he keeps telling her, I told you to trust me, trust me, trust me. And he asked her like, if she liked what she saw, and she said, yeah, but I don't think she did. I honestly was trying to figure out what it was about the situation that rubbed her wrong, whether it was how he looked or what. I don't know. She didn't seem like she was repulsed by him or she didn't like how he looked. I don't know. Maybe it was the vibe, the energy. I don't know. But immediately when they were in the same room, she was uncomfortable. Like very uncomfortable. It was very cringy. It was weird. Um he says that she was gorgeous. But she didn't seem like she was attracted to him to me, but I could be wrong. It could be something else. But she gave me like she had the stranger danger look on her face to me. When you are like by yourself and you bump into a stranger and you don't know if you should be nice to them or if you should put up your defenses. That's kind of the vibe that I got from that situation. But he kept telling her to trust him, or whatever. It's really weird. And like when they go to like leave, he like calls her and he's like, I think I love you. And she like pauses and like you could tell it kind of rubs her the wrong way when he says it. And she was like, I'll hold on to that. And he like I told her that I wanted to tell her that I love her or whatever. I don't think she said it back. You didn't tell her you love her. You said you think you love her. That is not the same thing. Those two things are not the same. They are not. And I don't blame sis for feeling weird about the situation. But I do feel like when he was like, um, promise me that you won't back out, like it was weird. And she said she promised. I would have been like, why would you say that? I would have asked him, why would you say that? Like, why is that on your mind after we just met? Remember my name, remember my face. He kept saying like it was just weird. I don't know, it was very pick me vibes. Tom and Maria goes into the pause. She opens up to Tom about how she feels about him. She tells him that she loves him. Tom looks stressed out. I don't know if Tom, kind of like what Nicole was going through with Benaya and Sam, whether he liked Maria more, but maybe he wasn't getting what he wanted from her. Or he wasn't, she wasn't saying what he wanted to hear or something like that. I don't know. But she opens up to him. She tells him she loves him. But he ends up asking her to marry him, and she says yes. They both seem happy. He seemed relieved after he did it. Um, He says he also finally tells her that he loves her back. And it kind of seemed like he was a little afraid because he said he didn't want to get hurt. Um but I'm glad he faced his fears and he proposed to her. So it goes to Oli and Demi. Oli gives Demi this beautiful speech as his proposal. She accepts it. She tells him, like, before he proposes, she expresses how he's made her feel and stuff like that. They say that they love each other, and of course she accepts his proposal. It was really cute. It was cute to watch. Tom and Maria meet for the first time. They seem to be attracted to each other immediately. And also they seem to have that sexual attraction he didn't feel with Natasha. But their meeting went well. I actually liked seeing them together. Um, so it goes to Demi and Oli about to meet. Demi is so pretty, but she keeps saying stuff about how she looks and stuff, and it's pissing me off. I really hate people who talk down on themselves like that because, like, if you believe that you're beautiful, who can tell you you're not? What are we measuring when we say who's beautiful and who's not? Whose face are you picturing when you say that somebody is not beautiful to you? Like I just can never understand that. What do we compare these things to decide? Like it annoys me, especially when people don't see it in themselves, cuz it's like I really and truly believe that if I believe that I'm beautiful, you can't tell me that I'm not. Like you can't tell me that I'm not cuz I believe that I am. And it annoyed me that she just kept talking about herself. But when they first meet each other, they hug for a while and then they kiss. He says that he thinks that she's beautiful. He likes her body. He says she has curves in all of the right places. I'm really happy for them. The connection is beautiful. You could tell that he is physically attracted to her. I hope he wasn't just like putting on, because if Oli is putting on, I'm gonna be pissed off because he's doing such a good job. If he putting on, he doing a great job at it. But he tells Demi that it's always been her. Um and like when they separate, while she's walking to her end of the thing, like he is looking back at her butt and he says he loves her body or whatever. That's a good thing, because I kind of feel like she is insecure about her body, but he says that he loves it. Okay, so all after all the proposals, the couples go to Greece on their honeymoon. Everyone seems to be getting along well. Catherine says her and Oli never got closure, and I was so confused because I'm like, you broke it off with him. You said you were doing it because you liked it. You liked Demi. You were gonna be the bigger person, so they can, connect. What are you talking about? Why? What do you mean y'all didn't get closure? Y'all had a conversation. That's closure. And she's need and like you literally standing in front of that fine man and you sitting here worried about Oli. Like, why is you worried about him? Your man is fine. Pay attention to him. But they go to Greece on their honeymoon. Everyone seems to be getting along, like I said. Catherine, okay. I love Oli and Demi's connection. They do seem to be into each other. And like I said, I hope he's not putting on, because if he is, he's doing a great job. But I hate that Demi doesn't think that she's attractive enough for him. She said if he was a guy that if she walked by him in the street, she would think that he was fine, but she wouldn't stop because she didn't think that he would be into her. And it pissed me off because it's like, ew. Insecurity is not attractive at all. Freddie is fine. Like the body, the face, like he fine. Nicole and Sam break up, and I'm so thankful that they did, because I feel like Nicole, it was stranger danger. She felt stranger danger. And I don't blame her. Like Sam just came off as weird to me, like creepy. He came off too eager. People who are too eager scare me. I'm not gonna lie. Like a lot of times guys be feeling like if they like flatter you to death, that you'll just melt into their hands. I'm not that girl. You have not said nothing to me except that I'm pretty. You don't like me. I'm not going to believe that you like me. If the only compliment I've gotten from you is you're so beautiful, like I want you. Like, I want you. You look so good. Like, you got a nice body. I want you. I don't want you back. I don't want you back. I'm more than that. And if you can't see that, no thank you. But Nicole episode 4 ends off where Nicole is going to meet Benaya. Like, the meeting doesn't happen right on that episode, but it goes off when they're about to meet. But this episode, well, it was a pretty good episode. Like, I like seeing everybody meet up and seeing the interactions and stuff. All of them seem to be attracted to each other except Nicole and Sam's. Nicole seems like she wasn't feeling Sam at all. As soon as she was in the same room as him, she seemed so uncomfortable. And like, I would really like to know why. I hope at the reunion they ask her why she had that reaction, because I really want to know. Was it how he looked or what? Like, I want to know. But glad that we finally gotten across the pods. Now, they get to see each other and like experience each other, and we get to see how they are in a relationship, and I'm excited to see all of them together. But let me know what y'all think about this season. Like, how do y'all feel about the meetups? Like, how did they go how y'all thought they were gonna go? Like, do y'all like how the couples look together? Like, what do y'all think about Demi not feeling like she's beautiful enough for Oli? Also, do y'all think that Oli really feels the way that he feels about Demi, or if he's playing her? I hope he's not playing her, because like, I like them together. They are beautiful together, and I like them together emotionally. I see the compatibility between them, and in all arenas, I even see the sexual chemistry. But matter of fact, we'll talk about that because that happens in the next episode, so I'm gonna wait. But thank you for watching this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think about my reaction. How do you feel about the couples? But thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. Before you go, check out my website at srgraham.org and subscribe to my mailing list to get exclusive updates on works in progress, other news, and blog posts. Thank you.